Here we have a 2017 Volkswagen Golf R TSI DSG. Now with this vehicle you do get 4 19-inch Pretoria alloy wheels, all in excellent condition as you can see just there. The vehicle itself is finished in a pure white exterior paintwork. We've got the Golf R badging at the front. As you may have noticed, this is the estate variant, as you can see just there. We've then got our second 19-inch Pretoria alloy wheel, silver wing mirrors, colour-coded door handles, black trim around the windows of the privacy glass for the rear passengers. We've then got our silver roof rails on top. Third alloy wheel, again excellent condition. As we come to the rear, we do have both front and rear parking sensors with a visual display inside. We've got a great size boot as well. So if I open that, there you go, you can see we've got plenty of storage space just there. We've got the storage hooks and the levers to put the back seats down as well, should you need any additional space. And as you can see, the vehicle itself is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now here's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Going on to the interior, we'll start at the rear. We've got the cloth interior, 3 seats in the rear, fold down armrest in the middle just there. We've got this lovely stitching throughout as well, the contrasting stitching. ISO fixed points within the seats. On the doors here we've got our electric window controls and integrated speakers. Coming into the front here, you've got the 2 seats just there, incredibly comfortable seats. Golf R badging on either side, also heated as well, which you'll soon see. We've got electric power folding heated wing mirrors, we've got our brush metal handle, electric window controls and the child lock for the rear with more integrated speakers. Auto lights on our right just there. As you can see, the vehicle has covered just over 28,900 miles and we are free from any warning lights as well, as you'll soon see when we start the vehicle up. There we go. As you can see, we have got the digital display as well. We can actually flick between different views, as I'll show you in a second. So we've actually got our navigation. We can put our map in the middle just there. We've got different views we can flick between as well. You can see just there, I'll just flick through them quickly so you can see what kind of things we have on offer. Taking a step back, we've got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls for whilst we're on the go. We've got things like speed limiter and adaptive cruise control. Paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of your gears. In the middle here, we've got our infotainment screen. Navigation on display at the moment. We've got DAB radio as well as FM and AM. We've got different forms of media connectivity. As you can see there, we've got things like Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, etc. We've got our Apple CarPlay, Android Auto and MirrorLink as well. Great features to have on an infotainment screen. Phone connectivity to make calls or listen to music. We've got different bits of data like our performance monitor as well. And then in the settings here, we've got things like our traffic warnings just there too. Now we do have different driving modes as well, so you've got things like eco, normal, race and individual, which each one has their own driving characteristics, so you can pick which one best suits your style at the time. Front and rear sensors with visual display when we put the vehicle into reverse. Coming down, we've got our dual zone climate control, so we can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently with convenient shortcuts like max AC, which makes getting cold an absolute breeze, great on these hot summer days. 4Motion badging just there, some additional storage just behind. We've got our different driving modes there, start-stop technology, traction control. These gear sticks, we've got park, reverse, neutral, drive and sport mode. We can activate by pulling down, and we can also activate manual mode by pushing across as well. We've then got our electronic handbrake with auto hold, 2 good sized cup holders, 12-volt connectivity, soft touch leather armrest which also doubles up as storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, a fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on today's video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive of this Volkswagen Golf R TSI DSG. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. As a viewer, I would suggest you treat this experience as if you were in the car with me. Listen out for any sounds, listen out for any noises, and really just see how the vehicle drives. Now, starting off, we do have both speed limiter and adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel just here. So to activate the cruise control, I'll make sure I'm in the right mode. I'll press set, and we're now cruising at our current speed. Very easy to adjust the speed with the plus and minus. And with it being adaptive, the vehicle will maintain a safe distance between ourselves and the vehicle in front, and will therefore change the speed that we're going at to slow us down or speed us up depending on that distance. Very useful piece of technology. We've got our gear changes as well, so we're currently in 7th gear, 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 4th, and then as we're approaching the roundabout, I'll put it back into automatic. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly as you would expect. Now, I think it's important to say how much of a great all-rounder this vehicle is. We've got a great amount of space for 5 passengers. You've got your space at 5, including the driver, I must add. You've got a great amount of space in the boot, whether it be in the estate variant, but it's also an absolute weapon when you want it to be as well. You've got around 306 horsepower, reaching you 0 to 60 in around 4.8 seconds with a top speed of 155 miles an hour. So it's certainly no slouch, and it's incredibly versatile. You've got your different driving modes. If you want a nice leisurely trip to the shops, stick it in eco mode. It's very nice, calm, refined in here. You wouldn't notice you've got that amount of power. And then you stick it in race mode when you go through country lanes and you want to have a spirited drive, and it's a whole different animal. Incredibly versatile and great all-rounder in that respect. Now, here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, and we now do free next day nationwide deliveries for the last year, and which we've been doing for the last year and a half as well. We are a 5-star dealership. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now, you can find us on social media as well. We are on both, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now TikTok as well. So make sure to follow us on those platforms to keep up to date with all the latest stock we get in and see what we get up to at RS Car Sales. Now, I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park. I'm going to perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes just there, straight into reverse, no issues at all. Front and rear sensors with visual display. And then the last test for the car is we are about to go over a speed bump, so listen out for any sounds here as well. There we go, no knocks, no bangs throughout this whole journey, which of course you would be listening out for if you were here with me today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously, you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Part exchanges are welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. Appointments are also welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, a video walk around, or this video test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's it from me on today's video. I hope you found it useful, and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.